Good morning, Cyberpunk 2077 fans. This is day 3, or episode 3, part 3 of our Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay live. Yesterday we completed the Ripper Dock, the ride, and the pickup missions. So we're going to pick up where we left off. Let's see here. It was... Get the right ones going here. Alright. I'm trying to remember where we were at, actually. I think we're getting ready to go see... go to Lizzie's bar is where we were at. So there are some changes that were made in the game yesterday. And we're not sure why. So Stadia went down for about 2 to 3 hours yesterday. But when it came back up, there were some very, very noticeable differences to how good Cyberpunk looks. It seemed like it had a... Holy crap, stop. Brakes on this car are not very good. It does not have that fuzzy or like soft feel that it had before. I've seen this with, I don't want to say with a lot of games, but what I feel like a lot of games are, they start out on Stadia kind of like when they launch, they're not cranked up. And I think a lot of developers kind of do that. They kind of get a feel for how everything's running, make sure everything's running good, and then they start cranking up the graphics and the way everything looks, how detailed everything is. You know, they start kind of cranking all that stuff up. So I think a lot of that happened yesterday, possibly part of the 1.04 patch, but noticeable difference. If you guys want, I'm probably going to do a comparison video between yesterday's game and today, if I go to any of the same spots. It also feels a little more responsive to me as well. But we're going to... I'm just going to pull in here. Alright, I don't even know what time it is.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a frame BD?
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. Find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Door's open. Have fun. Welcome to Lizzie's. Ma, what a sweet face.
Alright, let's go see who we're looking for. We go back to the bar.
Hey. Get you something. I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here? Who's asking? Name's V. She and I have a date.
A date. Oh, I forgot to turn the sound on. There you go.
Club's big. We're gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
And? Like what you see?
If I didn't, rest assured, you'd know. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here. So,
I think I almost just got hit with a bat.
girl like me. Why don't you just tell me
I just told you.
Okay. There we go. Now I can sit.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Beginning of this game, there's kind of a little bit. Hey Pablo, what's up? I'm actually on. I can't remember what it's called, but it's not the graphics about it. I'm actually on the high frame rate. I do have the chromatic aberration off and motion blur off, but definitely a noticeable difference from
Let's
a
cut to
couple
the
of other
chase.
times I've played it,
What
especially
do you
even
got?
yesterday's.
Your
It does not feel as
target.
soft looking as it did.
I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Out of my
Classic
price range.
hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Well, the decor's to die for, as you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret.
A lot of story set up in these first
Now,
few missions,
where's he
so
hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help?
yeah, I mean the
Need
details,
facts, not
everything
thrills.
like that, are so much better than it was.
These are only good for fondling virtual tits.
Before it didn't seem like there were any real hard edges or
No.
like details
Can be
been
a very
cranked up for
useful
sure.
tool. Good for Analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me.
It's hard to
Always
say,
helped
just
out.
wait for sure, okay?
I trust her.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
she's a
yeah.
Mox,
All right,
not the
all
latest
right.
member of your crew.
Mhm.
Try not to
All
forget.
right.
So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
So this part's pretty crucial to the mission. You guys will see here in a second.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Like, you can see the detail on my pants, like the jeans.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
This
Okay,
is as
now
close
let's
as
set
we're
the
gonna get
optics
to the
and other
Matrix.
sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where?
I'm gonna kind of skip through this part fairly quickly.
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
So this is a pre-recorded thing. I have no control over where he's going or anything.
Everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off. Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much.
Did you guys catch what happened?
I feel the guy's
I didn't the first time.
pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
This is actually kind of cool. I don't know how many times we'll use it in the game, but it's pretty cool for this mission.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
So basically you can see everything that they see and zoom in on certain things even though they don't not paying attention to it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
So roll back all the way to the beginning.
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
So R goes to restart.
This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus
This
on
is the cool
heat,
part.
The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Okay,
Don't
so when
be
he gives him the
creative.
gun.
BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. That's why I asked her to get it on the night.
Okay, right here.
Okay. So pistol.
Excellent. Let's
So
move
it tells
on.
what kind of pistol it was.
Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
It's how BD recording implants work. They pick up
crazy,
everything,
isn't it?
all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and
Down!
surf and turf.
Everybody!
Alright.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Want to see you kissing the floor, buddy!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
Switch layer. We gotta go further ahead.
All right, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Well, you hit it now!
So you guys picked that up? He actually got shot before.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it come. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Crazy, huh? So we gotta play in this with the BD that Evelyn took
Yeah, it's impressive, right?
of Arasaka's
Most of the BDs we do
apartment.
here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck.
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Alright, call T.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Boy, I wish it was that
Fire
easy to
up,
hack
Judy.
sometimes. Alright. Top floor.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this.
So we're gonna watch this through
Shall
once,
perish for a good cause.
pick up some things,
But
and
make
then
yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
okay, so we're gonna switch over to editing mode. Switch to that.
Finish.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay, so now let's see. Visual layer scan Hironoble's data pad when it's turned on. Okay. Oop. Okay, so we gotta look for the data pad when it's turned on.
Sorry to make you wait. Business.
No, we look.
Still not
Only
on
one.
there.
Focus on me. Oh, go ahead. That was pretty.
Guess we grabs it. Up there. Okay, so we're gonna go to editing mode.
Manual details a special tip-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Okay, so thermal layer. That's him. Dun, dun, dun. Right, rewind. Because you have to be close to where she's at. Or whoever's doing the BD recording.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Refrigerator. Mini
Just a
fridge.
fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
See if it shows me anything over here. Oh, I don't see the range. Okay.
Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists.
Keep going. No, those are just little pillars. Okay.
For the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Oop. Loaded.
You.
I know. I know.
Alright, well. Gun. Actually, go back to the... Okay. Found something. There. that one.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Okay, so we know where the relic's at.
Case here, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
We're gonna do the security system as well. Okay, let's see, I want...
My father's tired. Visual is all great here, but it's nothing cheap. His tiny, frozen bubble. We read it out.
Restart.
You look like a kind of fuckable meat.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet. Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Okay, fast forward. So each one of these little the bars at the top, you can see where they got the looks like a candy cane. Fast forward all the way to those. So we can pick up whatever is in those times. Another one, another motion sensor. Make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, another one. Automated turret.
Turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, wrong button. Right. Fast forward again. There was actually a... I want to hear what this was.
He's intense.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Angie.
A moment.
Okay, what's on this layer?
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Is there another heat signature that I missed? Ah, there we go.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber.
Okay, so that hit everything. So now we know all the information. Let's... Now I gotta figure out how to get out.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize, focus.
There we go. X to get out, if anybody's wondering.
Get everything you need?
Hey, Steady Pro Gaming.
Yep. That'll
I am
do it.
having a great
Thanks, Judy.
stream.
We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here.
Trying to do some early morning streams to catch some of you guys on the East Coast, because usually when I stream at 9-10 o'clock at night, it's like midnight or later for you guys. So
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's
so
way,
much clearer than it was
know
yesterday.
What I see looking at you. Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously.
If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
All right.
V, one sec. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree,
We'll think about it.
there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
Wake up,
Now
wake
go.
up, wake up.
I need a few words with Judy.
Right.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
All right. So we're still... Oh, we completed... All right. So now we're going to start the heist. I don't think we're going to get done with it because it's a decently long mission. But we'll see where we get to.
Going in or staying out?
Okie dokie. drive across town. Sort of. That was my stop. Could never back up in a game correctly from the backwards view. Left turn. Alright. Through here. And find a place to park. Oh.
Que ya tengo planes para esta noche.
Oh, fast travel, huh?
Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma.
Hey, it's Jackie.
Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
We're only here because Dex is pulling the strings. Doubt that puts us in the same league as them.
Oh, well, we are. They just don't know it yet. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on! Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. That must have been ages ago.
And whom are you, clown?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. Jordan, Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All set on no.
Looks like we're up.
A lot of conversation in this game, but I like it. It really pulls you in, especially in the first-person view. It
Fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up
I
jobs.
really like how it pulls you in and just
Place belongs to her.
a lot of background.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha! Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr.
How do
Duchamp,
you know?
see you now.
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how. Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's right.
Nice little room in here.
Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
All right. Oh, there we go. Had to move forward just a little bit.
All right then. Set your butts down comfy.
Sit down, listen to some mission
We
details.
booth. Is soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up.
You're right.
Evelyn Parker's special
Rich
friend.
guy with no skills.
So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have
Excuse
already
me,
covered
guys.
the fine details. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on
Ideally.
comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
All right, so let's ask a couple questions.
Transport's a Delamain.
Delamain, huh?
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
Let's see. What kind of cover do we
These new
have?
identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
You know, I have a real hard time remembering all these Japanese names.
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
I think we got it.
Feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same, non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Eddies aren't ever most important, Jack.
Yeah, right. Are you out of your fucking mind, V?
Interesting. So what does qualify as most important?
Want what everyone worth a damn wants. To be remembered.
Remembered.
People, after hours, place like this, 50 years on, talking about what I pulled off.
You want to build cred, your rep, with you 100 on that. Respect. Cut you 35 for that alone. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy, security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride, take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some
Going in
depth,
gunless.
So you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
I'm
Okay,
good.
no more questions.
No
I think we're good.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Well,
Let's
let's
roll.
get going.
No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Jack in.
Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
What's Excelsior package?
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Oh, did you see that glitch?
Oh, well. Trust me. We'll mow down an army
Save
of
that.
Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Car disappeared. Cars are still there.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
At least we got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Wouldn't get overly excited. Haven't gotten there. Not yet. No, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
We are nearing our destination.
All right. Answer.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
All right. Secure
Got static.
link.
Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
Loud and
Read you
clear.
loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay. Tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Perfect.
It's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh?
All right, leave weapon. I had more weapons than that, but you know.
Let's go.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here.
Okay. So now we're on the heist.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
You got. I didn't see those last time. Okay. Job updated. Let's gonna call it here for today. We're an hour in. Hey, what's up? I'm not quite sure I want to start this mission yet today. Because we're an hour in. It took us an hour just to kind of get everything set up for it. But how's your morning going? Way too many notifications on my phone. Curious. Oh, I got 2 more attributes to do. God. 1 more stealth. 2 more perks. Okay, I don't need anything there. Don't need anything from explosions when looting drones, which I'm not getting into that yet. Figured I'd kind of get some upgrades done before I start the next mission. Melee attack. We're firing from behind cover. That one's not bad. Boise, Idaho. So it's like right now 7:30 my time, a.m. It's the only way I can get to some of you East Coast guys, because I can't, when I stream at night, it's not till like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Because I have little ones I got to put to sleep. There's a damage with rifles by 3%. Reduces time to aim. Down sight with rifles and sudden. Okay. Ooh, kind of like that one. I don't have blades yet. Look at, there are so many upgrades you can do to blades. That's crazy. Okay. Any other upgrades? I don't need capacity. Oh, that might be a good one. Increases stamina, fall damage. I'm going to do this one. Always good to have health regen. Always. Shotguns. Kind of curious what else we've got here. Reload time of shotguns. That one would be good, especially for that double barrel that I had earlier. Move speed in combat while carrying a shotgun or a light machine gun. Increases damage to torsos by 10. Because that's usually where, you know, shotgun hits center mass. Combat attacks, armor from blunt weapon. Yeah. Alright, that would be all of my upgrades. Danger moderate, huh? All those side jobs I still have to do. Pick up information. Okay, now we're on the heist. Alright guys, I am going to call it for the morning. I will be picking up here tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Mountain Time, which is about 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, East Coast time. We will be doing the heist mission. I'm actually going to save it right here. And we'll pick up where we left off today. And like I said, I'm probably going to do a quick video. The differences between the video quality yesterday versus today, because there's noticeable difference. If you guys watch yesterday's video and then watch today's video, so much clearer, and even it feels a little more responsive as well to like mouse movements. So they're definitely starting to crank things up a little bit on the Stadia side on how well it performs, kind of getting past that initial launch. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I do have a podcast I do every Wednesday and Friday. You can find it under Nate and Tech Gaming on most of the major podcast sites. Follow me on Twitter at Nate and Tech Game. I do have a website that I'm in the middle of building. It's nateandtechgaming.com. I purchased the domain. So definitely check that out. It should be up here hopefully in the next couple weeks. And we'll see you in either the podcast or any of the videos. I also have a Thursday night Stadia Weekly News where I kind of go in depth a little more over all of the news that's happened over the last week. So yeah, see you guys in any of those videos. I try to do as many of them as I can live so you guys can chat with me and ask any questions. So we'll see you guys later.